So I got the text now number, and I sent it to the people that I want to know my number, as you would do, right? And my brother says I have to get a quote for the fence. The fence is mixed up. Panel on the fence. Is that what they're?
You send me a text?
Yeah.
I deleted that motherfucker because I didn't know what the fuck that was.
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't want that to happen the first time. If I needed to message you and I didn't have a way to do it, that's why I did it. It worked.
Well, it would have been better if you had said this is Kelly.
Well, it was funny to do. Mercury retrograde, Neptune retrograde, Jupiter retrograde, Mars retrograde. You would think that would make Earth move up, and we're on the Earth. There should be some auroras tonight. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna go out there and look. I've never seen them, and I want to. We got blasted with a major fucking storm. I made it to Food Town Pantry. It was completely full, but they hooked me the fuck up. And that's what I'm having to do too. Where's Tammy? What happened to you, Tammy? Tammy's gone. Haven't heard anything out of Tammy in a couple days. I see. We're gonna pray. You know what? I'm gonna pray again. I'm gonna start praying like I used to. The only reason why I temporarily opposed the church was on matters where I know they specifically fucked the relationship of deity up with people I knew. And I couldn't rely on the church. It wasn't God, it was the church. Okay? Which should never be an excuse not to pray. I know that Mission Controls got a little mat on the floor of his cousin's place because I seen it. So I'm going to include him into my prayers. I bet it's cold there. I bet it's cold in Arkansas. It got a little bit cold, but it didn't stay cold, and it's not cold anymore. It was actually hot today out there in the world here in Texas. Just the way it is, which is okay. No big deal. I got my ID verified with my school, although I had to send them a picture of the Holy Kabbalah Tree of Life in the place of my diploma. But that was how I unlocked the submit button. You know how when you're filling out forms and things online or something digital, and you have to put all the information in, or you can't hit accept or go until you have all that stuff in. The little asterisks columns where it asks you specific questions, and if you don't have an answer for them, they're not accepting your shit. Well, they wanted my diploma, which I don't have, but I'm having it sent over. That takes 12 days too. So I gave them the Holy Kabbalah. I think they made a deal, and the shutdown may be over. I've lost a lot of faith in the political process, period. The political process is fucked. All those people are sold out to Israel. Not all of them. Marjorie Taylor Greene's not. I don't know who else. But I know the ones that are. And Israel be like doing some shady shit, okay? Shady shit that I don't want my country involved with. I mean Epstein, and I mean genocide, and I mean I saw a whole thing on the crimes of Netanyahu yesterday, so I think he probably should go to jail. He's been the fucking prime minister over there for 17 years. He was prime minister in like the 80s. Skip a little period of time, and then he had 12 years consecutively. I think he came back in 2021, and he's been prime minister ever since. Whatever it is, it's like 17 years. I watched the interview that you're not supposed to watch. You're not supposed to see about their crimes. They won't. Somebody made it into a movie, and they won't show it. They won't show it. If you, it was on Amazon, and they said that it says, uh, look in this area, or look in this area. This film is not available in your area, which I don't know if it is or if it is or it isn't. My brother doesn't have any panels, nor could he put them in. Could put them in himself. The irony with him is that he's taken all this time, whatever has gone on in the state of the place while he's living there, he's still taking up the time to live there. I wanted him to sell it immediately. I don't care about the upkeep. He doesn't care about my fucking situation. I don't care about what he's got to pay to fucking live there and let his whole fucking family stay there. His old fucking wife and shit. Because I did care. I cared for a few years. I cared for like maybe 3 years. Maybe 4. It might be 4. And he ain't cared shit about me, about other than to asking me for half of money when he knows that I need the money from the house to sell. He just wants me to fucking fuck off. And hopefully he'll have the house and he won't have to do anything about it. He could let her live there and he doesn't have a problem. He can just go live off with his new girlfriend. Live at her place. She might have a house. That might be part of why he's even got the new girlfriend. I have to consider that. That's the type of brother that I've got. Maybe his girlfriend got a house. That's why she's. Because it doesn't make sense for him to be living there, them all to be in the house like a family, and him to having broke up with her having, that's all very sus. That's all very sus. Immediately, I don't imagine him living there. I imagine his ex-wife living there, my sister-in-law, and my nephew. I try to talk to my nephew, but he doesn't answer the phone anymore. He's a young man. But I used to play Call of Duty with him, so I have a genuine interest in their well-being and their freedom to choose what the fuck. I do, in fact, though, want my half of the money. I mean, because I was passed down this house. And the general idea was that we would sell it. Not that we would try to bitterly cling and hang on to it. It's too small. It's not up to date. It's not modern. The best thing you could do would be sell it and take that money and try to get some place for him. It should be, if he was going to live there in Houston. But he's mad. He is mad that he has to deal with me because I get some, and it wasn't just given to him. And he thought that would be the way it was because my mom died, and my mom is my link to it. my part, and all that's left is his dad. So maybe he thought that his dad would just let him have it and not worry about me, but his dad didn't fuck me. But I would have got half of this house over there. It was just a ridiculous division to do. You know what I mean? Like over there, it would be um, the other house, the house that he did sell. He wanted to have. He owned. He had half of my grandma's house, so he switched that with me, so he could have full the other house. Now that doesn't explain what Jonathan's part of it is. See, my brother still has a part in there because he would have half of that house too. You know, unless they're just like, we got two houses, we got two sons. Jonathan's living in one, so I got half of the house. See, if I would have got half of that house, and Jonathan could have kept the house, stepdad wouldn't have been able to take out of town with all of his money. You see what I'm saying? That's a factor too. And I just now thought about it because I don't dwell on shit like that. I just now had to come to that conclusion. I just know what he told me. I wasn't thinking anything about it at all. I mean, my mom died, and I was more concerned with what happened when she died. And later on, he did come. He did come. He gave me some money. He gave me $500, and he hasn't fucked me over, and he's helped me out, but he can't be called upon for help anymore. He's too far away, and he doesn't. He's not like a money man. I've never asked him for money, not ever, not once. I shouldn't. I don't have to. If I had to do that, I'd have to do that with my mom, and I didn't. Anywho, I got a car, but my brother got the equivalency of a car. He got enough money for a car, and they didn't buy another car, and now they have to have the other car because their car burnt up. I don't know what he's doing with his money. I don't know what's going on there at all. And frankly, I don't care. As long as he gets the fucking place sold, quits bitching about it, and gaslighting me. This is why we need to pray. Lord Jesus. Seriously. People are in a scrambled state. We're all in a scrambled state, and we're having difficulties, and we need help. We need the help that the helpers that are around us, that we have to ask for help, can receive. The angels, the beings, heavenly creator, source creator. I'm asking you for help, and I'm thanking you. I'm being gracious that I'm alive, that I have my family, I have my wits. I don't have everything that I feel like I need to be on top, but I feel like I have a way. I need you to help me keep that way, keep it complete. Help my buddy Mission, because if he's sleeping on the damn thing and it's cold up there, I know that sucks ass. I know he's got some hostile family up there, probably his mom. Pray for Tammy, because Tammy be babysitting. Tammy be babysitting, and she be sharing some of the best synchronous stuff that is so just basic. It's funny how things fit. Thank you. Thank you for these people. Thank you for my friends. Thank you for Texas Magi and his videos where he shows the giant screen TVs that are being sold. Those are my favorite. Amen. I hope you are all blessed. Don't think you're ever too good to ask for help. Just ask for it from the spiritual realm where you endeavor to do good for.